Expose evil here. Like, share, subscribe. Now today, I'm doing an add-on to the compilation that I put together about politicians and celebrities being related to the royal family. And just like everyone else, Donald Trump is no different. Donald and Hillary shared 18th great-grandparents. This makes them presidential candidates' 19th cousins. Right? Extra caught up with author A.J. Jacobs, who teamed up with MyHeritage.com and studied the research done by Jeannie. He explained their 19th great-grandfather is King Edward III. Right? And it says these frenemies can both boast that they have royal blood. They're all related. They're ruling us. And you people that keep going out and voting for them are a serious problem to our republic. Descent. Her father moved to Jamaica, right? And her father said that they're descended from Irish slave owners. The town in Jamaica is named after him, the relative that was a slave owner. And then it says here, curiously, relatives on his mother's side are called Finnegan. President Joe Biden's Irish ancestors are also Finnegan, but spelled a different way. It's easy to put two and two together right here.
You're related to Angelina Jolie. You're also cousins with Madonna. That's true.
Jolie is the descendant of King Philip II of France. Her mother, actress Marceline Bertrand, is mainly of French-Canadian descent. This connection reportedly makes Angelina the 26th cousin of Queen Elizabeth.
According to CBS News, Beyonce Knowles Carter is reportedly a distant relative of none other than Queen Elizabeth II herself. They share a common ancestor, Henry II of England, making Beyonce the 25th cousin once removed of the British monarch.
And I am related to Kate Middleton. She is my 14th cousin, twice removed. I'm related to Madonna and Halle Berry, and both of them embrace it.
Who are you related to?
Sarah Palin.
Barack Obama and Sarah Palin are cousins with a family tree that takes them back to one Mr. Smith of the 1600s.
Bernie Sanders was booked today. All coincidence. We
I know.
Plan any of it. What I didn't realize was I didn't know y'all were really related for real.
Yes.
What's the connect?
We're second or third cousins.
You are related, in fact, to Abraham Lincoln. Your family is? Is that true?
Yes.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Oh? Yeah, no, Nancy Hanks was Abraham Lincoln's mother.
Our friends at Ancestry did some digging. You are related to Fred Rogers.
President Obama and all the presidents before him, with the exception of one, are related and descendants of a former king of England.
Brad Pitt is related to Spike Lee through like Brad's mom, Spike Lee's mom.
Barack Obama has a few famous distant relatives.
Probably the one that's gotten a little bit of attention is his connection through their southern ancestors to Brad Pitt. They're ninth cousins that way. They have a common ancestor back in Virginia in the 1700s.
Both Pitt and the Queen are descendants of King Henry II of England. This connection makes Brad Pitt the 25th cousin, twice removed, of Queen Elizabeth II.
Oprah tried to say that you two are somehow, some way related.
Yeah, she said she actually researched it and found it to be true.
And Elvis Presley, however, tracing further back becomes even more interesting, given some genealogies of the king suggests he was related to two influential presidents, President James Jimmy Carter and President Abraham Lincoln. Over time, because of the relatively limited number of potential consorts, the gene pool of many ruling families grew progressively smaller until all European royalty was related. This also results in many being descended from a certain person through many lines of descent, such as a numerous European royalty descended from Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom or King Christian IX of Denmark. As a result, royal intermarriages became consanguine marriages, which is by blood or common ancestor, which led to both new health issues arising and existing when ones being compounded. Here's a list of British monarchs, including Queen Victoria, daughter of Edward, Duke of Kent, the one they said that everyone was related to. And everyone knows Queen Elizabeth II, passed away 2 years ago. I think it's pretty obvious that they're related to the politicians here in America because they're just ruling us, just like they rule all the other places they rule. Seems like it's secretly being ruled in America.
And literally, the people who have money are their relatives, like the celebrities we see. Different movie stars, entertainers, everyone in the entertainment business, who knows 80-90% of them are related to them.
There are an unusually high number of male pseudo-hermaphrodite births in the Gaza neighborhood of Jabalia. In part, doctors say, because it is customary in this socially conservative society for cousins to marry each other.